My dog Vinny is the dumbest mother effer you're ever gonna meet, and yet he's the smartest individual I ever met in my life. I know that sounds like a contradiction, but it's not. This creature who drinks from my toilet bowl and can lick his own ass has mastered something that the greatest philosophers, CEOs, politicians never could. The brutal, unverified truth of what it really takes to survive and be happy in America. Now, my dog doesn't have a LinkedIn profile, he doesn't have a retirement plan, he doesn't have a TikTok channel, and he's not trying to sell you, me, or anybody else a course.
What? No course?
And yet somehow, this dog has cracked the code of what keeps eluding the rest of us. And that's how to be happy. And so today, I'm going to expose the darkest secrets that my dog Vinny has uncovered that has taught me that no other human, no matter how wise, no matter how rich, no matter how powerful, ever could. And let me give you a fair warning. Once you see the list, you're not going to be able to unsee it. This is how you're going to see life through Vinny's eyes going forward for the rest of your life. My schedule is the only schedule that matters. I'm going to eat when I want to eat. I'm going to sleep when I want to sleep. And I'm going to play when I want to play. And if you're not ready to play when I'm ready to play, you are going to hear about it and I will torture you until you comply. That's just the way it goes. My schedule is mine alone, and if you don't like it, you could just F off. That's the beauty of the dog. They don't have to follow anybody else's schedule. I don't want to go to work today. I'm not going to work today. I don't want to go to my cousin's wedding. I'm not going to my cousin's wedding. I don't want to take that trip to, I'm not going to do it. It's my schedule. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And you if you can't take it. Because you know what? I'm cute and you're going to love me anyway. Here's the next lesson, and it's a big one. And that is, the working man is a sucker. Vinny has achieved what American capitalism has spent generations trying to convince you is impossible, and that is that you can have complete financial security without contributing a single goddamn thing to society. My dog doesn't have skills, he doesn't have credentials, he's never made a resume, and yet somehow he's secured a lifetime of housing and healthcare and food, entertainment, without working a single goddamn day in his life. Let me tell you about my dog's typical day. He wakes up whenever he wants to wake up. Stretches, kind of shakes his little ass, does what he has to do, and then he demands breakfast. He demands it. And when he wants it, he's gonna get it. And then, after he eats breakfast, when he's nice and full, and he drinks a little water, he's gonna take a nap. And he's gonna sit on the little sofa that we put there for him, because he's so special. We put the little sofa by the window, and he's gonna look out the window, and there's the mailman. Maybe I'll let me bark at the mailman, kind of show everybody like I'm doing something. And that's gonna tire him out a little bit, so he's gonna get off of the sofa by the window, maybe hop back on my bed, take another nap. And this whole time, I'm sitting there in my house like a chooch, or at work, or doing whatever I'm gonna do, and I'm sending emails, I'm going on sales calls, I'm trying to close business, I'm taking shit from my boss, I'm paying bills, doing all this stuff for 40 years, working, slaving, and Vinny, he's sauntering over. He goes sauntering over to sit and look at the mailman. You know why? Because he said it, and I said it in the beginning. The working man is a sucker. The working man is a sucker. The working man is a sucker. Vinny knows. You're a sucker if you're a sucker. Don't be a sucker.
Working man is a sucker.
We're setting up retirement accounts, hoping to finally relax at 67, 68, 69, 70 years old. My dog was retired from the day he was born. Now, no human could teach you this lesson, because every human is either complicit in this scam, or they're too broken to see the truth. Your boss is not going to tell you, for sure. Your company's not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that in the news. The propaganda's not going to tell you that. Or nobody's going to tell you the truth. And that is, you don't need to work. You don't need to achieve anything. Vinny knows this. Vinny has taught me this lesson. He lives that life every day. The real American dream isn't about working hard. It's about finding someone else who's willing to work hard for you. If Vinny hasn't taught us that, these billionaires certainly have.
The most dangerous people in society are lazy, ambitious people. Oh my God, they're dangerous.
It's better to be cute than it is to be talented. Now, my dog Vinny, by all accounts, is an unmitigated disaster. He pees on the rug. He shits on the floor. When you try to teach him you can't teach him the most basic tricks. He can't do them. You throw a ball once or twice. He gets distracted at the butterflies. He won't catch the ball. Hey, he's a disaster. He's a disaster. I would say he's a work in progress, but he's 12 years old. So how much more progress is there going to be? And yet, the most amazing thing, with all the sort of limitations and all the and all the things that are wrong with Vinny and all the things that he does wrong and everything else, is that everybody loves him. They love this dog. Vinny gets more hugs. He gets more kisses. He gets more treats. He gets more attention. There are more pictures taken of Vinny than are taken of my children. And I'm telling you, this is without a doubt, because my dog has mastered America's most critical success principle. And that is that being adorable completely negates the need for any actual skills. It's true. Being cute is all that matters in America. No human could demonstrate this principle more perfectly, because humans occasionally feel shame about their incompetence. My dog feels none. Zero. Vinny has no shame. My dog can make a mistake. He could shit on the floor. He could, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, because he knows he could just look at you with those eyes. But oh, look at you, you're so goddamn cute. It doesn't work like that for you and me. If you go to work and you mess up, you're gonna get put on a written notice, a PIP, get fired, demoted, lose your job, whatever it may be. My dog destroys a $300 pair of shoes. We laugh and take photos. We'll put it on TikTok. Look at my dog did to my Jimmy Choos. He chewed the chews. Isn't that so cute? See, Americans, we pretend that we value merit and hard work, but we're lying. Let's face it, we're lying. We created an entire economic ecosystem where being photogenic trumps competence every single time. My dog understands this system instinctively. He maintains eye contact while knocking over your glass of wine on the rug. And he'll just tilt his head, so cutely, after he just destroyed, $1,000, pillow or whatever it is. And it works every time. You can't stay mad at him. He's cracked the code that the rest of us deny even exists. Charm beats competence. Cuteness beats contribution. And likability is the only currency that never depreciates. That's why, especially if you're born with good looks, use them while you're young. It'll get you everywhere. You think a degree and work ethic is gonna save you? My dog gets prime rib for Christmas despite contributing nothing but chaos and fur to the household. My dog is living proof of America's unspoken truth, and that truth is, don't spend time trying to be good at things, just be cute instead. This next one's a big lesson, and that is finding joy in absolute garbage. Vinny is happy no matter what. You give him a cookie, he's happy. You throw a ball, he's happy. He sleeps on the couch, he's happy. He sleeps on the bed, he's happy. He sleeps in the basement, he's happy. He's happy with what he has. It doesn't take much. Everything excites him. Everything is fun. Everything is joyful. Joyful in the moment and what you have, and that's his biggest, I think the biggest lesson that he could teach you. We're never happy with anything. Never happy with anything we have. My BMW sucks, man. It's like the heated seat doesn't even get that warm. It doesn't even get warm. Warm. This steak blows, man. This steak, I need to eat at Chef Andreas' restaurant, or I'm not gonna eat steak. I gotta upgrade this house, man. I need more space. I need more space. I need to upgrade this house. I need a bigger house. I need more rooms. We've convinced ourselves that there's always another level up, upgrade of this, upgrade of that, upgrade of the other thing. More expensive this, more expensive that. My coffee maker's not good enough. I can't drink that Maxwell House coffee. I need an espresso machine. We've been sold this idea that happiness doesn't exist until we upgrade. Everybody has to trade in their iPhone. I got the iPhone 18. I need to get the 19. Meanwhile, we work 60 hours a week to take vacations we can't afford that nobody even likes when you go on them. Hey kids, we're going to Europe on vacation. We're going to take a cruise to Europe. We're going to see the Eiffel Tower. I don't want to see the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. That's boring. I don't do that. Is there Wi-Fi in the boat? Meanwhile, my dog, he's having an out-of-body experience because he moved from the sofa to the love seat. The next time you find yourself comparing yourself to the neighbor who has the better car or the coworker with the better office. Remember, my dog spent 3 hours in a state of bliss because he found an old bone with some crusty peanut butter in there from 2010. And he didn't post that shit on Instagram, not even one time. You know what the most terrifying thing about my dog is? It's not the teeth, it's not the barking, it's his absolute inability to hold a grudge. It's almost psychopathic. I mean, if you think about it, I've left my dog in kennels. I've stepped on his foot accidentally. I've taken him to the vet where strangers are prodding him and probing him. I've denied my dog table scraps while eating steak 3 feet away from his face. And every single time, I'm greeted with the same tail-wagging enthusiasm as I did the day before. I come home, my dog is at the window. He's at the window. I pull in the driveway. He's at the living room window, and he's shaking his tail, and I can see him. And he starts, he starts barking, and I can see him as I'm pulling in the driveway, waiting for the garage door to open. And then as my car goes deeper into the driveway where he can't see me, and I'm going to the drive, I see him jump off, and he runs to the door, and he's greeting me by the door, no matter what. I could have yelled at him 2 hours earlier. I could have taken him to the vet. I could have not fed him, not walked him, not done anything to him. I could have insulted him in 1,000 different ways, and it doesn't matter. He's still gonna love me. He's not gonna hold a grudge, ever. I have an argument with my wife, my kids, in-laws, my friends, my coworkers. That shit, it just stays in the pit of my stomach, man. And everybody else. People are offended by things that happened 30 years ago. It doesn't leave them. We can't do that. And yet the dog is so happy. It doesn't matter. Whatever. What's done is done. What's done is done. This is an amazing lesson. Amazing lesson, but we can't do it. We have pride. I don't know what the hell it is, but we're not going to do it. Forgiving and forgetting. It's like, that's joy, right? That's joy. My dog does that. He's taught me that. Can I learn a different story? But that is true happiness. Americans talk about forgiveness like it's, some noble achievement. You know what I did? I went to therapy. And my therapist told me I need to let it go. So I let it go. That's what my therapist told me, to let it go, and I'm gonna let it go. Except I can't let it go. I do believe in therapy. Why do you gotta go to the therapist? Look at your dog. You come home, he wags his tail no matter what you did. That's life. That's how you do. That's how you forgive. The grudge always ends with him. Not because he's evolved or enlightened, but because he literally can't be bothered to maintain it. And why should we? And my dog's not special for being able to forgive. We're the freaks for choosing to chain ourselves to the past. We're the freaks for holding on to this crap forever, like luggage. We carry it around like we're going to the Bahamas for a 3-week beach vacation with 18 bags, and we're carrying everything with us. It's all packed in. It's packed in. I got so much regret and so much inner anger and everything else. I have to put it in luggage and take it around with me. It's like, hey, here's my suits. Here's my bathing suit. Here's the beach balls and the floaties. And hold on a minute. Hold on. Here is my regret and my anger and my grudge. I'm sitting in the plane and I see the baggage handler throwing all that shit in the bottom of the plane. My regret and my anger and my grudge is all flying with me to the Bahamas. That's the way it is. Here's another lesson. Don't be judgmental. My dog Vinny, he doesn't care. You could be a CEO, you could be a garbage collector, you could live in a mansion, you could be homeless, doesn't matter. Status means nothing to him. No, doesn't mean a thing. And that just makes for better relationships. He's not sizing me up. He's just happy to be my friend. I mean, listen, I do feed him. I do give him his perks for being my friend, but he's happy to be my friend. It doesn't matter to me. If some guy walked in a $2,000 Armani suit, he's not gonna like that guy better than he likes me because he's wearing a suit. He doesn't give a shit. Nor should he. But no, not us. We size people up right away. We can't even help it. Size them up. Did you know, I heard this one day, I don't even know if it's true or not, but I heard when you meet somebody for the first time, the first thing people instinctively do is they look at your shoes. Look at your shoes to see how important you are, how rich you are, how well you're doing. That's what we do instinctively. We looked at people's shoes, we size people up right away. Vinny doesn't do that. He didn't care. He's blind to all those things except the personal connection that he has with you. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a lesson we need to learn. Can we learn it? I don't know. I size people up all the time. I do it instinctively myself. And I know what the right thing to do is, and I still don't do it. So are we incapable of doing that? I don't know, but Vinny ain't. We spend our entire lives chasing status markers to impress people we don't even like. We'll go into debt for status. We'll sacrifice our health for status. We'll endure a soul-crushing job that we can't stand for status. We even pretend to enjoy kale salads for status. I hate kale salads, by the way. All to impress people we don't even care about. It's kind of dumb. And meanwhile, my dog, he elevates everybody the same way. Doesn't care. You come in, you give him a pat on the head. It's good enough for him. You don't need anything else. That's sufficient. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor or fat or skinny or black or white or famous or unknown. He doesn't really care. He just doesn't care. We don't do that. We talk to people differently depending on who they are and what they do and how much money they have. We do it. We all do it. Not Vinny. Not Vinny. The next lesson is loyalty. My dog has perfected a strategy that's so effective, it's almost terrifying. And that is blind, unquestioning loyalty to just one person. Just one person. Me. What did I do to deserve that? Think about how we approach relationships. We hedge our bets. We have backup plans. We keep our options open. We're constantly evaluating if someone is still worth it to have in our lives. We ghost people when better options come along. We network strategically, calculating the potential return, the ROI on our investment for each relationship, conversation that we have. We do that. We do that. We don't really value anybody but ourselves. I mean, we say that we do. We say that we're charitable, but it's all bullshit. Every single relationship is compartmentalized based on what it can do for us. Where's the loyalty in that? Because when you can't do anything for me, it means I let you go. I drop you. Where's the loyalty in that? That's not how my dog operates. He is exceptionally loyal, unwaveringly loyal. He's loyal to a fault. It doesn't matter. He's not looking at my relationship with him as an investment. He has that love for me. That love's never going anywhere. He will always be by my side. Whether I'm young, whether I'm old, whether I can take him on walks, whether or not, he will be by my side. That dog follows me around the house all day long. If I walk from my desk to the bathroom, he follows me. If I walk from the kitchen to the living room, he follows me. If I walk from the bedroom to the basement, he follows me. He's always right behind me, loyal as a son of a bitch. He is a son of a bitch, actually. But loyal as a mother. He follows me. He's by my side. Who's by your side like that? Who? Answer the question. My dog's not weighing his options. He's not like, hey, pal, sorry, this relationship ain't working. I saw the neighbor, he eats prime rib on Thursdays. I'm gonna head over there. See you later, okay? It was nice knowing you, though. Hey, thanks for that dog biscuit last week. No, my dog's not doing that. He's not doing that. He's like, I love you. I love you. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm coming. Where you going? I'm going. Where you eating? I'm eating it. I love you. I'll do anything you want me to do. I love you. You're my man. You're my man. You're my man only. That's friendship, man. That is friendship. He's ride or die, that son of a bitch. He is ride or die. And that works for him. The results speak for themselves. My dog gets housing for life. He gets premium health care, no deductible. He has someone who literally picks up his shit. I literally pick up his shit. I go out in the yard and I pick up, and I'm out there picking up crap in the yard. I'm like, look at how Vinny you are. You sure poop a lot, pal. You sure poop a lot. I don't even hate doing it. I like doing it. I like cleaning up after my dog. It's like I'm doing something for him. He gets gourmet food. He eats what I eat. I eat steak, I eat shrimp, whatever it is. He eats it. Burger, Vinny, I cook a burger for Vinny. That's the way I do it. It's paying off. The loyalty's paying off. It works both ways. The irony is that Americans, we pride ourselves on independence and working ourselves to death to secure the same exact things my dog gets for free, and he gets it free. The only price he pays actually is just being devoted and being loyal. We're taught that self-sufficiency is the goal, that not needing anybody is a strength. While my dog, the evolutionary genius that he is, he's figured out that making one person feel essential is the ultimate survival strategy. When I'm sick, my friends might send me a text. My dog won't leave my side for days. When I'm sad, people offer me emojis on social media. Isn't that cute? Oh, I'm so sorry. Frown face. Heartbroken for you. Heartbroken for you. Heartbroken for you. Sorry. Sorry for your pain. Sorry for your loss. Sorry. My dog, he's not leaving my side. He's literally pressed against me the whole time, physically touching me the whole time. I'm sure if my dog is trying to absorb my pain. This almost deranged level of loyalty is something so primal in our human psychology. It creates an obligation so powerful, I would literally run into a burning building to save that dog. I would run into a burning building to save that dog. And he's not loyal because I'm special. He's loyal because he recognized one simple truth. And that truth is that in a world of complex social networks and disposable relationships, being the one creature that never wavers in their devotion to you makes you irreplaceable. That's it. So yeah, it turns out that the best life coach has 4 legs, 0 doubt, doesn't speak English, can't talk at all actually. And meanwhile, humans are out there, we're writing self-help books, we're reading self-help books, we read them, we don't even follow them. I read another self-help. I went to another seminar. I got it doesn't work. Truth is, my dog figured out life long before I did. No therapy bills, no motivational podcasts, no toxic friendships, just simple, unconditional loyalty, 0 judgment, and being happy with what he has. That's really the sum total of it all. So yeah, it turns out dogs are the real geniuses, and no human could ever teach me what he does on every single day. Hey, if you like this video, please please follow, and comments are very, very helpful, I understand, so leave some comments. If you didn't like this video, or don't like this video, or never like, then don't do anything at all. This is America. Boom, done.